Hey guys, it's Brenda from Gumdrops and Lollipops Tarot. I'm bringing you a Soul Lovers and Separation read. It's going to be a general Soul Lovers and Separation read. And this one's a little bit different. Instead of a pick a card, I decided to use some tarot. And then one of the readers that I've been watching, Angelic Revelation 144, has multiple decks that I've purchased. I'm excited to use some of them. I haven't used them all on a video, but I'm going to get some input from the tarot. We're going to get the Sacred Healing Journey card from Angelic Revelation 144 that gives just kind of advice about the situation or information about the situation. Connection lost somewhere in time, twin flames and soulmates, messages for my lost love. So messages from your person that you are not with. Instincts, which is kind of advice. The real deal, which will give you information about your person, as well as some additional messages from Shadow Soul messages and Soul Lovers in Separation. You have my heart cards. So let's get started. So this is, like I said, a general read for whoever you're not currently with. It could be like a soulmate or just a person you're thinking about. It could be your divine counterpart. So let's just get information about your person. So the first card that popped out is the Six of Cups. To me, the Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. To me, it's a person from your past, obviously, a soulmate, which is what you're here for, right? And someone that you're not currently with, because it's a return of somebody. It's a reunion. So I see your person coming back. After that, I just popped out the Five of Wands, which is a card of like conflict and competition. So either in the past, you guys had a lot of conflict and competition, and that's maybe why it didn't work out, or they're currently going through some conflict or competition at the moment. So just let me pull a couple more cards and see what we get. I do see a return of your person, though. Oh. Sorry if you hear my dog crying in the back. I literally have not been down here very long, and she's already crying to get out of her cage. But okay, so the bottom of the deck energy is a Two of Swords. So I do see you are coming to a crossroads. You're coming to a situation in which you have to make a choice about something, potentially to maintain hope for this connection or to move on from this connection. But you're kind of feeling blinded and uncertain at this point, but I do think you are going to receive some clarity to make this choice, okay? So like I said, the first card that popped out was the Six of Cups. I do feel like your person is going to be returning. I do think this person and you share lots of very nostalgic memories, lots of great times. Could be someone from like when you were younger, like a younger connection. But to me, this is a soul connection and it is a return. There's a reunion happening. My thoughts are in the past, there was a lot of conflict and competition. I get more conflict than anything. So like lots of things that were not kind of agreeable between the two of you, lots of arguments, you know, different belief systems perhaps, or different, you know, expectations, like you wanted more than what they were going to give and they wanted, you know, something different than what they were getting from you. And I think there was just some conflict and strife between the two of you. I do think your person is showing up as the Queen of Swords, someone who is gaining clarity on a situation, who is of clear mind, who has thought about the situation, who has analyzed the situation and kind of decided, you know, I need to cut this crap out because I'm not with who I want to be with. I'm going to return to my person. I think this is what they're thinking. That's what I'm thinking. So we have really nice energy to me. I really like the King of Wands energy. This is someone who is so passionate, fiery, sexy, totally gonna show you all the passion that they have for you. They also have a lot of love for you because that also needs to be there, right? This balance. They're coming in with a proposal, a love offer, a message of love. They might text you, they might send you a letter, but they're going to be professing their love to you. The Page of Cups is also a potential apology. So I feel like they're coming in to apologize. They're coming in to tell you how much they love you, how much they care about you, how much passion they have for you. And girl, boy, whoever's watching this, they have a lot of passion for you. Gender's not specific in tarot. And guess what? They're showing up as the Emperor. So this is a divine counterpart to me, the divine masculine. Someone who is strong, someone who is a boss, someone who is going to be a caretaker, someone who's going to kind of take on, take the lead on things, like definitely in their power, showing up as your divine counterpart. So I think that this is a very loving and passionate connection. I think it's very destined. I think they're showing up as the Emperor. They're coming in with all this passion and fire. So let's see what these messages and information bring. The first card from Angelic Revelation. The rest of the cards I'm going to be using are from Angelic Revelation 144. This is the Sacred Healing Journey. So we're going to see what cards pop out for the person watching this video. Clouded view, not seeing clearly. Yes, I think this was the past, right? I think this was the past. They were not seeing clearly, but now they have their clarity, right? So it went from clouded view to clarity, because they were not seeing clearly in the past, or you were not seeing clearly in the past, right? Or maybe you're not seeing clearly now. Underneath the Two of Swords is the Six of Pentacles, though, which is the equal give and take in a balanced situation. So if it wasn't balanced before, I think it will be now. Let's see what else we have from the Sacred Healing Journey. Whoa. Well, I don't know. These cards are falling out. Eternal Flame, Divine Soul, Love. Yes, yes, yes. And then Honeymoon was the card that popped out at me. And I was like, I don't know if I should take that because it kind of flipped. But so Eternal Flame, Divine Soul, Love. Your Divine Masculine. And then Romance, Honeymoon, Romance, Bliss, Sensual, Paradise, Passion, and Love. Yes, 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 and yes. So passion, love, proposal, engagement, right? Apology. Yes, 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 and yes. I love it. I love it when they kind of match up, because, you know, sometimes you get cards and it's like, that doesn't really match up. The next card I'm going to pull is A Connection Lost Somewhere in Time, Twin Flames and Soulmates, Messages for My Lost Love. So these are messages between you and your person. It could go either way, between them to you, or you to them. What does this person watching this video need to hear? Would you give me another chance? I would be the best version of myself if you would be willing to take a chance on me. Yes. Yes. And you will give him another chance. You will, because you wouldn't be here watching this. And this is pretty amazing. And then on the bottom of the deck, it says, a lesson. Were you just a lesson? I know I needed to learn self-love and respect. I deserved more than you could give me. I feel like this is you saying that to them. And I think you're realizing that if they come back around, if there's apologies given, it could go either way. I shouldn't make it one way or another. I do think it could really work, which is really good. All right. The next thing we're going to get is an Angelic Revelation 144 Shadow Soul Messages. I do have, I think, another deck of hers as well that I'm not using right now, on top of these cards. So I just really like Angelic Revelation 144 and her card. So you can heal me with your love. I want our bodies and souls to merge into one during our lovemaking. Yeah, definitely a lot of passion, right? And I do think this situation can be healed. I fucked up so fucking badly. How could you possibly forgive me? I can't forgive myself. And ironically, that landed on the Page of Cups, which is an apology. I think they realized that they messed up. And then on the bottom of that deck says, I'm haunted by your voice. I hear you talk with me constantly. Do you hear me? Yes. Okay. So we're going to get, you have my heart, soul lovers, and separation, Angelic Revelation 144 cards, a couple messages from this deck. Okay. Those two, that's what we're going to take. I am in a relationship with someone else. Still, you are always on my mind and in my heart. All I want is you. And I write you messages, then delete them because I just don't know what to say. I am so sorry because I know that my silence is hurting you. I'm healing and trying to find my strength to be honest with you about how I truly feel. Yeah. Yikes, guys. Yikes. All right, so we're going to get a few of the Real Deal cards for Angelic Revelation 144. These are kind of about your person. Let's see. Their family doesn't approve, so maybe that's part of the conflict that you guys had. They have a secret lover. Well, that just came out right now. I'm in a relationship with someone else, so pull one more card. They're unreliable. Well, that's sad. I was hoping some better information than that. And two, I think like this could be like past situations, right? They were unreliable before. Perhaps there was a third-party situation. Perhaps their family didn't approve of you, and that was what all this conflict and strife was, right? All right, we're going to get an Instincts card from Angelic Revelation 144 to close off this reading. And these are kind of like advice cards. Ooh. Dress to impress and go out with your friends. Yes. If you can't have the one you want, be the person that everyone else wants. And I'm going to take one more card after that. That's the one. Now is most definitely not the right time. All right, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I definitely think your person's coming back around. I didn't do a timeline. I'm going to not pull my timeline cards because it's not a deck from Angelic Revelation 144. This is kind of like a shout out to her and her reads and her cards and her support. She's been very supportive of my channel and shares my videos a lot. So if you feel inclined to do so, check her out. I think she's great. And check her out. She's on YouTube and on Instagram for sure. So thank you guys so much for watching. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm trying to find my little clicker. Take care, guys. Until next time. Thanks.